Farmers are continually challenged with the question of when and how to apply nitrogen to their corn without having too much that would end up in streams and rivers. WCIA 3's ag reporter Stu Ellis has more in this morning's report from the farm.
Josh McGrath is a University of Kentucky fertility specialist who's quite familiar with environmental issues with nitrogen application.
If we can offset risk of loss, it's going to be timing. Doing away with that fall applied and even moving away from pre-plant and moving to in-season. And then it's a systematic issue. And that's really, we say, well, let's just manage timing, or let's manage placement, let's knife it all in, or let's use an additive like NBPT, or let's add cover crops. Well, one of those things alone isn't going to do it. I spent a long time in Maryland working on Chesapeake Bay issues, and we, because of the Chesapeake Bay model, put a lot of our investment to reduce nitrogen loss to the Chesapeake Bay in cover crops. And as a result, we have the highest percent of acres under cover crop. But if the reason that we have a problem with nitrogen loss is surplus above what the crop removes, cover crops really don't get after that. They're a Band-Aid. They stop the bleeding. They're going to catch a little bit of that nitrogen. A cereal grain will maybe take up 10 or 20 pounds over the winter. And that's not going to get after it, because then in the spring, I've got to apply more nitrogen to pay the carbon penalty. So that cover crop's important with a manure, where I have residual organic and mineralizing. But in a fertilized system, while important for soil conservation and catching that surplus in, it doesn't get at the root problem, which is that our recommendations aren't precise enough to deliver the right amount of nitrogen in the right place in the field. And year to year, that amount varies.
That's our report from the farm. I'm Stu Ellis with WCIA 3, your local news leader.